Yeah, it's been a little while since I made a video, so thought what the heck. It's getting on to the 1st of November here. Won't be too long. Figured it's about time to get the little Simplicity set up for winter. Today I haven't fired it up for a little while, so I suppose if we want to call this a cold start, we can. I'm gonna get the deck off of it and get the snowplow mounted and show you what I found out about my deck that you probably really shouldn't do. But let's see if the little thing will fire up. Out of here. Oh, my poor garage. Getting full of garbage. Yeah, I can keep an eye on it. Yeah, I figure we'll pop the deck off of this thing. Don't take much. So, basically, turn this around so I can see it. I've got my little quick link here. Just pop that. Okay. Pop that guy loose. Want to tighten him back up. I don't want to lose him. Okay. Now, I chewed up a belt on this earlier this year, so right now it doesn't have a belt on the deck. So, all we gotta do is pull these 2 pins. Pull this one here. Just watch your fingers so you don't get them smashed. A little bit of weight on the front of that deck. Which I'm not going to do this one-handed. Set those off to the side because I also mount. They go for my blade. Okay. Now. Make sure I can see what I'm doing. And just slide the deck rearward. Pick it up a little bit. Rotate it out right around them front tires. Now this is a 32-inch deck. Which also, on the second part of this video, you know, I thought it would be rather standard for people to know how to, you know, sharpen their blades. I'm gonna clean up the underneath of this deck, and usually I coat it with old used motor oil or WD-40 to allow it to set for winter. Any of the other tractors I've had in the past, I'll do the same thing with this one. I'll clean this all up and probably coat it down with old used motor oil to keep it from rusting while it's off the tractor. However, my knowledge of simplicities goes back to my stepfather. He had a 18 horse with a 42-inch deck. He bought brand new back in the 80s. And it always did a phenomenal job of mowing. I've read many people's comments about these these older simplicities, and they do a phenomenal job of mowing, and this one never has. I used it this summer, and I've really not been thrilled with the plow job or the mowing job on it. Well, I ended up taking when I did the dirt out in the backyard, I had the deck off and I took a look at it, and if you can look closely at my blades, they've actually, somebody has ground them so that they've got a double edge, a double angle here on the blade themselves when they were sharpening them. Instead of having the single sharpening angle, just a single edge, they basically almost blunted them, so that this thing is not going to cut very well no matter what you do until I straighten these blades out and get them straight to where they've actually got just the good grind on them. Ridiculous. But anyway, I'll get that all straightened out and re-sharpened correctly, and I think next year will show a marked improvement. The way it is right now, it's just beating the grass apart instead of actually cutting it. And it's also taking a lot more power from the tractor, which I think is why I burned up my belt this year. It just, it's literally beating itself through the grass. So anyway, let me go and grab my blade pieces, and we'll get that on.